What you need, baby boy? You gonna pray for me? Today is Friday morning, and I'm running out here and letting the animals out because today I'm headed to a school and there are 70 to 80 kids waiting on me. So I have to take the animals with me, and I can't decide who I want to take with me. I was thinking we're gonna be in a gym. I was gonna take Ruger, but Ruger's so hard to keep up with because I have to hold him on a leash. So I'm thinking about taking the baby pigs and the rabbits, but I'm not sure. I wish I could take him, but he's never been anywhere. I've got to start working with him, and I say that I'm gonna do it, and I just haven't done it yet because I don't want to stress him out. I don't want to stress him out. Come on. Come on. Leroy. Come on. Leroy. Go on, buddy. Let the alpacas out. Oh, he's gonna go in their pen. As if there's a treat or something in here. He's got to go check the feed buckets out to make sure they didn't leave any crumbs. So anyway, I've got to hurry this morning. I don't have to hurry. I'm saying I have to hurry. No, I don't have to hurry because I don't have to leave my house till 12 o'clock. So I thought, well, I'll come out here, let the animals out, then I'll go back, eat breakfast, and then I will get ready to leave maybe around noon. The goats, this place on Bobby Joe's eye is getting a little bigger. It is not raised. It's just like see it? It's just missing skin. I mean, hair. I'm not really sure what it's all about. I don't know if it's something I should be concerned about, but it seems like it's getting a little bigger. So I might send a video to the vet and ask him what he thinks. It looks like it's raised, but it's not. It's flat. One of the hard things about me leaving my farm with my animals is it's all me. I don't have help. So I have to load the car up. I have to unload at school. And all the equipment that I take with me, I take a big speaker, microphones. I have to put the animals in some type of crate. And Shane laughs at me because I call it my farm truck, but it's not a farm truck, but I put all the animals inside the truck. And he's like, why are you putting the animals inside the truck? And I said, what do you mean? And he was like, why don't you put them in a pen in the back of the truck like a normal person? I'm like, I'm not about to put Ruger in the back of the truck or the rabbits or the tortoise. And he was like, why? And that makes sense to me why I would not put the animals in the back of the truck. But to him, it makes absolutely no sense at all. But to me, I'm like, I don't want the wind to blow them away, or, you know, if it's too hot during the summer, I'm not about to do that. Maybe that's called some spoiled animals, but I'm not doing that. Shane is leaving today. I think I've told you guys this before, but we have a hunting club. I guess that's what you call it. A hunting club where people join and hunt. It's about 5 hours from here. And Shane is a big hunter. So he's going down there to plant green fields and all that fun stuff because it's been raining this week. So it's the perfect time to go do that. So I have to hold this fork down by myself. And the first thing I notice is this. There's no hay in the hayloft. Now there is a ton of hay on the ground, you see. So they are eating the hay off the ground, but there's no way that this is going to last until Sunday. And so I'm thinking, okay, is this going to be the first day that I put hay out by myself? But I'm recalling Shane telling me that not to get on his tractor, right? But I don't know if he really means that. So today when he gets back, I'm gonna have to have our heart-to-heart discussion with him and say, are you serious? Or are you just kidding? But hay has to come out before Sunday. Cinco is cracking me up getting in the middle of this. Like, like it looks like she's in jail. Isn't that funny? Why have y'all knocked this over? One thing that happens when there's no hay in there. First of all, Dee Dee, you know who Dee Dee is, my cow with horns, my mama cow, she gets so mad. And she will sit out here and moo as loud as she can for Shane to hear her. And then Dexter becomes a crazy man. Like, he gets aggressive. His demeanor totally changes when there's no hay in there. The other animals don't seem to mind. Ruger's wanting me this morning. The other animals don't seem to really mind, but the cows are so bougie that they do not like eating hay off the ground. Although they put it on the ground, but they're so just, I don't know what the deal is. They just think they're too good to eat off the ground. Like, hay has to be in that hay loft. But I have to think about the safety of people that come to my farm. And I do not have tours on Saturday because Saturday I'm going to be at the Coleman County Fair. I know I told you guys that I was not going to do that, but there's been a change. The Coleman County Fair called me this week and said, Judy, we need you Saturday from 12 to 5. And when my community needs me, I'm gonna go because I have no tours that were booked on Saturday. So I went ahead and blocked Saturday off, and I'm going to the fair tomorrow. It's not something that I had desired to do, but when my community needs me, I'm going. Y'all are fixing to crack up. Look who I see. What you doing? We need hay. He can't hear me. It looks like he's taking that off. Oh, I bet he's taking that off to go unload. Yeah, he did. He took the hay spear off. You hear Dee Dee? She's mooing because she hears Shane on the tractor. And she's like, dude, we have no hay out here. If I had to guess, he's probably, you know, I told you that he just went to get, he's putting the forks on. He went to get trusses and tin. So I bet what he's doing is taking it off the trailer right now. But Dee Dee's letting, here, she's like, dude, you come put hay out with me first before you take the trusses. But she'll sit out here and moo as loud as she can until he brings her hay. It's really funny. I want y'all to hear Dee Dee. It's cracking. See if she's gonna do it. See, all the animals are running this way because they hear the tractor and they think that Shane is bringing hay. So they're all sitting and waiting. But what they don't realize is I've already let them out. Let's see if Dee Dee does it. That's Dee Dee. Well, she's not moving right now. Showering at Shane. It's so funny. Dexter doesn't moo. I've not heard him do it, but Dee Dee will sit out here and just scream at Shane. Let's see if she'll do it. See, this is why he's got a boo-boo. It's because they roughhouse. Cinco's getting so big. I gotta really make sure she's good and tame for Zoe and Nick's kids. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Are y'all ready to go play? Huh? Are y'all ready to go play? Oh my goodness. I love this chicken right here. Now I gotta let these others out. I don't know why, but the pea chick actually slept inside the coop last night. They're not gonna come out here. Why are y'all acting like you're scared of me? You're not scared of me. Come on. Everybody talks about my cat not hurting the chickens, but she doesn't. Okay, I'll come in here. Aren't they pretty? I love chickens. Look at this pretty girl. Oh, Yoey's so pretty. There's the pea chick right there. I don't know why she decided to roost inside the coop. It's very odd. Okay, all the animals are let out for the morning, but I've got to go get some chick feed for these baby chicks. But I thought I'd walk over there and see what the tin and the trusses look like. I thought about trying to talk my dad in to go into the school with me, but I probably won't be able to talk him into it. I feel like he would have really fun, a good time, if he would go with me, but I just can't talk him into it. I mean, we're not there but maybe an hour, but he has zero interest in being involved, but I sure try. Anytime I go into the school system, I always give one of my children's books to the library of the school so the kids can check it out and take it home and read it to their moms. So I hope I remember the book and don't forget this morning, because I have a lot on me. Well, I came over here to see what he bought, and he's already got the trailer empty. Looks like there's something over here. He's quick. See, the trailer's empty. But I see something right here. I have no idea what. I guess these are the trusses. I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, there they are. I'm blind as a bat. So he bought these trusses. I'm not sure what's in that, but there's the trusses. So I showed you before, but I'm gonna show you where the barn's going. So all of this is our property. We have 17 acres. So it goes in those woods, but all of this is our property. I tried to talk Shane into putting the hay barn over here, but he doesn't want to do that because he's afraid he'll tear up the yard with the big tractor. This is our garden area, and there's our beautiful hay barn as it sits. So he wants to put the hay barn right here, and the reason is because over here we have a driveway. So we're gonna extend the garden out this way next year. But over here is a driveway, and so he figures that it'll be less like destruction with the tires because he can come right in here with the driveway, see right here, and he can drive the tractor through here. There's our blueberry garden, and he can go right here to get the hay. But the hay barn is gonna, I forgot what size it is, but it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be enough to hold probably about 50 rolls. And we're also gonna store the tractor in there. So it's gonna be nice. I wanna show you this bush that we have. I guess you call it a bush. The most gorgeous. I looked this up. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm told that you can make jelly and stuff out of this. The lady that lived here before me actually planted these, but I haven't ever tried to make anything with them. I feel a little scared of it, to be honest with you, because I'm not 100% sure what this is. I'm looking it up, so I'm taking the assumption of the internet, which scares me because I don't want to make jelly and then Shane and I croak. That would not be good. But this is such a beautiful bush. But this property is on the other side of our house, so the animals and the farm is on the other side of our property, and all of this is over here. Did you hear Dee Dee out there screaming at her daddy? Yeah. You got on the tractor and she literally had a heart attack. She came running to the gate. Woo! She was like...
She's probably wanting some hay that she ain't going to get till about Sunday until they clean that up off the ground.
Well, let's talk about this for just a minute. So, I don't know if they can wait till Sunday. I have a big tour on Sunday. And you know how this goes if they don't have hay in that hay thing.
There's plenty of hay.
I know, but you're going to cause me to be able to feel like I need to get on the tractor to put hay out.
Yeah, you'll be good till I get back Sunday afternoon.
I think we should... Look at me. We're on camera, so we can't say bad words, right?
So watch your mouth.
So watch your mouth. I think that we should put hay out. I need you to trust me.
I don't mind you buying all the hay. I don't care. We'll put it out every day if that's what you want to do.
So you'll go put hay out? Or do you want me to try it?
I'm fixing to get ready to leave. I'm putting stuff up.
But can we put hay out before you go?
No.
Shane!
I wish you the best.
You know what? Somebody told me to quit telling you I'm going to pop you in the head with a hammer. She said that was ugly.
Look, that's actually pretty sweet considering what she said in the past.
Are you going to put hay out?
No,
I'll be your best friend. I'll be your best friend.
No, you good.
Please.
You good.
Okay, you're going to cause me to try it, and I'm going to get on your tractor, and then it's going to be a disaster, and you're going to get home, and there's going to be a wrecked tractor and a dead wife. It's your choice.
I got the insurance.
It's your choice.
Insurance is paid up.
Jane! Shane's gonna get onto them. So Shane picks that up and moves it around in order to keep the ground dry so they don't get hoof rot and all that stuff when it rains, and it rained this week. So that's why the animals are, another reason why they're not eating it off the ground, because the hay is wet or damp. So Shane moves it around so that we keep them in a safe place so they don't have hoof rot, because they're terrible about getting hoof rot. Big happy family. They're all Dee Dee's excited. All got fresh hay. Brother, you better go over there and eat. Look at him. Hay is all out. it's locked. Let's talk about why my gate is locked. I had a terrible thing happen last week, and it's the second time it has happened. So there's a lot of pages, like farm pages, where people post animals for sale or farm equipment for sale or so forth. And this person, scammer, was pretending to sell a spotted donkey. And people would purchase the donkey and pay the lady. And then she would say my address, and she gave them my address. And people were pulling in my driveway with a trailer, and she told them that she was at work, that they could go ahead and come into the farm and get the donkey. And two people last week pulled in my driveway with the trailer to get Leroy. And it made me sick. I called the police, and the police began to tell me, because it was a Facebook scam, that I would have to contact Facebook. Facebook does nothing about it. And I feel, because what's happening is they can't arrest the people that are coming in my driveway, because they're coming in my driveway innocent, because they purchased the donkey. But there's nothing I can do about it. So Shane and I keep all our gates locked. That's another reason why I have terrible anxiety about leaving my farm, is because if something happened to one of these animals and someone stole an animal or took an animal, I would flip my lid. I literally would go ballistic. I see my dad over there, so I'm gonna walk over here and ask him if he wants to go to the school with me. Let's see what he says. I've got to go to a school today. Do you want to go with me?
Can I wear this?
No, you have to wear a tuxedo.
Oh. Where are you going?
It's about 20 minutes from here, but I'll be there a minute.
You won't be there all day, will you?
Not all day, but I'll be there several hours.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll go.
Okay. He just said yes. I'm shocked. I had a little change of plans. Shane took the farm truck with him today and left this big old dually. And he will murder me if I put animals in this dually, because it's a nice dually, see? And I will get in some serious trouble. So I got the pigs this warm blanket. Thank you, Sue, for sending these warm blankets. So I'm gonna have to put them back here, but the rabbits and the tortoise will ride inside. But there's no way I can put this big old cage inside. Are y'all ready to go see some kids? Are you gonna be on your best behavior? This is their first outing. No, this is their second outing. They went to school a couple weeks ago. I forgot about that. So hopefully they'll be on their best behavior. All right, got these two in their little cage, and I'll let them out when I get out to school. Next up is the tortoise. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so this is the deal. I was scared to try something new because of two reasons. I was scared that I wasn't good enough, and I was scared that I would be made fun of. But this is what happened. My husband got transferred to Coleman, okay? This is my dad. Y'all say, hey, Papa. Okay, so me and my dad were in the middle of Coleman while my husband went to work. I had no friends, none, zero. And so I felt just kind of sad because I didn't have any friends. And when we moved to the house, there was a chicken coop there that the previous owners had. And my husband said, first of all, I'm a city girl. I don't want no chickens, okay? I don't want animals. Like, I like animals, but I never thought of, I wanted to dance in the middle of New York. So my husband said, hey, Judy, why don't we get some chickens to go in that chicken coop? And I said, what do I want a chicken for? And he said, Judy, we can have fresh farm eggs. I said, I am not eating an egg that comes out of a chicken. And he said, are you crazy? And I said, what do you mean? He was, eggs come out of chickens. I said, not my eggs that I eat for breakfast. They don't come out of chickens. They come from Walmart. And so I decided to take him up and go get baby chicks. So I ran to Tractor Supply and I got about 25 baby chicks, and they were the cutest thing in the whole wide world. And he can vouch for me, they all died within 24 hours. So my fear of trying something new and being scared was happening, because then I got on this Facebook page and there was a chicken page, and I said, hey, my name is Judy. I just got baby chicks. They all died and I can't figure out why. Can y'all help me? And chicken people are mean. They begin to go, you shouldn't have chickens if you don't know what you're doing. They called me a chicken murderer, and it was awful. But then this one sweet girl said, Judy, I'll teach you how to raise chickens. And I said, okay. So that day, I went to her house and I learned how to raise chickens. Now, the story went a little something like this. But before I tell you the story, I want you to play a game with me. Let's play Simon. I know it seems boring. Simon Says for just a minute. I'm going to give you all a free pass. Simon Says to stand up. All right. Simon Says act like a chicken. All right. Simon Says stop. Simon Says act like a donkey. Okay, Simon Says stop. Hey, that was pretty good. I like the kicking. That was great. Okay, now Simon Says put your legs like this. And Simon Says cross your arms like this. Now, you know how sometimes your mom says, don't wake up and give me that attitude? Right now, I want you, Simon Says, to give Aunt Judy your attitude, like, I ain't doing nothing you say. Okay? All right? All right. Simon Says freeze. Simon Says freeze. All right, there's something that you need to know about your Aunt Judy. She likes to have fun. All right, I want you to play with me. Listen up. Simon Says dance. March.
Reaching out for sunbeams, grasping at the light, soaking in the warmth of peace beyond a fight. You have dreamt of walking, slowly taking time, figuring the knots out in this web of mine. I'm a pain, I know, tearing things to bits and pieces, but I haven't won until you are whole again. Lay down
Were those kids not precious? I had a really good day with those kids, and they responded just fantastic. They sat and listened to every word I said. They were just soaking it in, and it was such a wow moment. I don't even know if that makes sense to y'all, but it just was like, wow, I'm getting through to these kids, and I'm so glad. So it was a good day, a real good day.